Hi there everyone, it's Diane here. I'm here to show you the last final 5 of my Shadowbox series. Most of them are steampunk. Some of them are more steampunk than others, but these are the last ones. I will take them one at a time, and I will just show you some of the pages within each so that I will do a video of photos also, so you don't have to sit through going through every single page. Now this one it's a cat and mouse steampunk version. What I did was the Shadowbox series. If you don't know anything about it, I cut the center of the cover of the book, and I backed it. I used the back. Excuse me. I use the cutout part as the back of the box of the inside of the journal to make a shadow box, so that the design will fit in, and I could do more dimensional things with it. So this one is genuine leather I covered with. It was an old jacket actually that I had, and I used the leather on it. It has some great little dangles and things that I added to it. Now this, as I said, the inside, these two signatures, they're about 40 pages each. This is a total of 80 pages, front and back. And they're all tied in. They're tied in because they are a bit chunky. If you want to write in them, it would be easier to take the whole signature out. The signature itself is stitched together. However, it is tied into the book, as you can see here with the string, so that you can take it out and journal and then put it back in the book. I used a lot of things that took space, so such as this. I'll just show you a few pages. It's a lot of kitties in this one, and some mice, as you'll see. But I did use a lot of lace, a lot of ephemera, a lot of embellishments, and the colors to me are just gorgeous. Yeah, kitty kitty. Here's the mice. And it's all in a steampunk version. There's lots of bags that I used for tuck spots and to put extra journaling cards in. So, oh, in the center of it here is a little folio. It's made of a velvet fabric. I made it to look like a suitcase, and it opens up, and it has a space to put journaling cards, and also has a pocket. There's the little kitty again. So lots of lace. But it still has lots of journaling spots in it. Little teddy bears. And this is the second signature. Tuck spot. This was some old lace that I purchased from an estate sale, actually. There's some beautiful papers in here too. So a lot of these have the same artwork or the same ephemera and a lot of the same papers. But I just wanted to show you some of the differences in each so that you could see. And each one will have the explanation of steampunk and when it started and all the facts. And that's the first one. That's the kitty one. Okay. The next one is more of the fashion one. As you can see, I found these pretty girls, and thought they would make a great cover. That first one was more gold and a burgundy. This one is more the purples, as you'll see. As you see, I used a lot of the same artwork and ephemera description. I'll just flip really quick through this. I used a lot of lace that I found. And this is the second signature. I used a lot of my extra scraps on the edges of the pages. Love this lace. And that's the second one. Then I have this one, which is pretty themed into an orange and a blue color. It's got a lot of belts and just a lot of different pieces that I've been collecting for quite a while. And these are Tim Holtz. They're frames that I bought that are really nice, and I use some of them as frames, but I also use the backs as a tuck spot. So as you can see, a lot of the same ephemera. This is the center of the first signature for this one. Love this paper. And that's the cover of the second signature. So if you like steampunk, this one's for you. And this is more like the Traveler cover. Then I have this one, which is quite whimsical. It's got the green and the black. This buckle adjusts so that if this book gets a little bit fatter, you'll be able to adjust it because it does have a snap. But that makes it adjustable. And this gorgeous girl in here, she's so cute. You can see with the buttons and the metals, chains. And this one's got the sewing machine. I offer these on at my shop, my Etsy shop, for sale. The appliques that I stitch. Some of them are fabric, and there are some of them that are leather, like this. But I thought it'd be really cute as the beginning of the first signature for this book. And this one, the more the greens. More bags, as I emboss the bags to make them a little bit more fancy than just a plain bag. The pockets, stitching. This is the center of the first signature. Lots of greens. As I said, I will make a separate video of each one. If you want to go through each page, I will, it'll be one with, that I won't be talking in. It'll be more music or like a little kitty. Just love the colors, to blend these colors together. And who knew that green would be pretty in a journal? But I happen to really love it. I feel that if I stick with 2 colors, 2 to 3 colors, then I really can work well with it. And there you go. And one more, if you can hang in there. This one is more collections. This one is more like for an antique dealer, or maybe somebody who loves to collect a lot of things. As you can see, the cover has suitcases. And this is the cover, the first signature. And a lot of collections. Like here we have clocks, balls of twine. You'll see a lot of different collections. This one is teacups. Teacups. Books. Clocks again. And these are old radios. So I think an antique dealer would love to log everything in something like this. These are spyglasses. Kind of a close-up. They're kind of large. Found that paper. Books again. This one is whoever collects silhouettes, which is a great idea. More books and buttons and all kinds of, looks like sewing items. Books again. Gears. And I've sewn in a little mesh bag and I added some gears inside. More gears. Typewriters, old typewriters. And these are printing blocks. The wood blocks that they used to print signs with. Books again. Fans and old irons. Watches. Books. String. It looks like scales that they used to weigh things. Each shelf seems to have its own little collection. Clocks. And here, I took one of the Tim Holtz frames and I took the backing off. Well, actually it's a pocket. I took the back off and I put a piece of acetate and put some gears inside of it so that it would be transparent. But I thought it'd make a nice pocket. Suitcases. Looks like a silver collection. Or brass. I don't know. Thread. Suitcases again. Looking glasses. Mirrors. Looking glass. Sounds like Alice in Wonderland. Jewelry. Steampunk jewelry. String. Rulers. Padlocks. What's this one? Oh, that looks like sewing. There's an old mannequin and a sewing machine. Hats. Suitcases and old chests. Old metal things. Old bells. Clothespins. Spices in old bottles. Somebody's toy collection. Doorknobs. Yes, steampunk watches and gauges and clock. And these look like old bottles. And that's it. Hope you liked my Shadowbox journals. They'll be available at my Etsy shop. And I thank you so much for watching. and you have a great night. Bye-bye.